As we come to the end of our service, I just want to reemphasize what Jesus is asking us to pray. If we're going to pray this prayer, we need to live it out. It's not enough just to pray the words. We need to manifest it. We need to live like it's the truth, which means that we need to be people who are willing to do the will of God. And again, we can spend a lot of time talking about whether this is God's individual will for me or not. And again, I think discernment is important. But I think more important is to look at scriptures and say, God says love and we should love. God says treat each other with respect and we ought to treat each other with respect. God tells us not to lie. God tells us not to take his name in vain. God tells us to love our neighbor. That's how we do the will of God. And if we spend our lives striving to do that, we will find our lives filled to greater fullness than we could ever imagine. So now as you go forth, I pray that the love of God and the grace of Jesus Christ and the fellowship of his Spirit be with you. Amen.